But it's nice, man. It's nice, man. See it there? This is beach in Canada. This is beach in Canada. Yeah. Today, we're taking a road trip to one of Ontario's best beaches, Lakeshore Beach at Sandbanks Provincial Park. Known for its soft, sandy shores and refreshing waters, Sandbanks is a must visit for anyone looking to escape the city and soak up some sun. If you're looking for a way to embrace the Canadian summer, then a trip to Lakeshore Beach at Sandbanks Provincial Park should definitely be on your list. It's a perfect way to make the most of the sunshine before we all have to head back into hibernation mode. Oh, all right, thank you. Remember that saying, want to can't get it, and get it no want it? Well, I know exactly what that means now. I had access to pretty wonderful beaches year round when living in Jamaica. Yet still, I only visited the beach whenever I had a visitor from overseas. Now that I don't have access to those beaches, I find myself yearning to visit the beach, especially when it comes to summertime. The journey from the GTA to Sandbanks Provincial Park takes around 2.5 to 3 hours depending on where you start and traffic conditions. You'll take Highway 401 East for most of the trip, then head south on County Road 49 once you get closer. The drive is pretty straightforward, and along the way you'll pass through scenic rural Ontario. Farms, small towns, and stretches of open road that are perfect for rolling the windows down.
Take exit 522 on the right to County Road 40. In 300 meters, turn right onto Waller Road. In 5.5 kilometers, keep right to the road.
In Canada, summer is very precious. There are only a few months of warm weather, so you have to make sure to pack in as many outdoor adventures as possible. After all, we know what's waiting on the other side, that long freezing winter where the day at the beach is like a distant memory. Hi, I'm trying to check in.
Okay, so if you want to check in, you can just go to the right here, and
This right?
yep, just to the right, and there's a little gatehouse there that they can check in.
Okay. All right, thank you.
No worries.
Hi, good morning. Checking in?
Campsite?
Sorry?
Checking into a campsite?
No, they use parking. Thank you. I keep this on the dashboard, all right? All right, thank you. All right, so I've just arrived at Sandbanks Provincial Park. I'm going to the Sand Dunes Beach. So firstly, you have to check in so that you can get the parking permit, because these parks, they are patrolled, and if you don't have a permit, then you'll be fined. I'm just gonna find my way to where the others are. I think I have an idea where that is. So yeah, so this is Sand Dunes Beach. One of the better beaches I find in Ontario. Not the best in my view, but certainly better than a few that I've been to. Namely like Wasaga, for sure. Alright, so I think I found the spot. So I'm just gonna grab this parking spot here and yeah, get my stuff out, find a nice spot and just chill for the day. Alright, so take care. I'll keep you posted, show you what's happening throughout the day. Alright? Alright, so they are now on the beach. These are the settings. So this are the group where I'm here with. So we have the grill going right there. So we have a few tents. May I tell us right now the place at. This is my setup. I never really carrying a tent. So just a tarp. I kind of attach it on the tree right there. And see, anchor it down on the ground right there. So that's my setup. Very lightweight. Little space needed. And it's very effective. Alright, yeah. So just a walk now from under my little setup. Hold on. First let me show you my setup. So that is my setup there. So I have a little tarp, anchor points, and this is where I have a little cot. Well, a little nap, you know, like a table and things like that. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna show you how the beach set up in terms of the sun, the water, and see how it compares to the other beaches that I've been to. So right now Sandbanks, definitely one of the better ones, certainly better than Wasaga. Let's see where I go on. So first and foremost, I can look on the sand color. Yeah, it's not white, but it's a nice like sandy color, you know, tan, the lighter side. I have to be careful of these holes, you know, because we have some reports about some holes on the beaches. But anyway, so see it there, water relatively clear. You can see right now as how the summer, everybody out and about. I enjoy themselves, beach ram away. But one thing though, like on the shores, you don't really have no shade. So you definitely have to come with your own tent. You have to come with something to kind of have some sort of shade, you see me? Because I tell you so the temperature not normal in any case. Yeah. So right now, see on the beach, everybody enjoy themselves. Feel like I'm gonna put my foot in the water still. Not gonna go too far. Cause you know, say water make the fish and land make the man, right? Yeah. Alright. We're going in the water here now. Me and my swimwear. See it? Yeah. Alright. Woo! Alright, so far, I mean, this is where I'm from the shore, and right now, water is going to reach my knee right now, and now it's getting progressively shallower. See right now their ankle. Oh, yeah man, I might spot this one. See there? Yeah, this is my spot. Right there. The water definitely feel nice though, I'm not gonna lie. And I believe this is the first I'm actually going this far out in water since I'm in Canada. So come out. Ah, yeah. But it's nice man, it's nice man. See it there? This is beach in Canada. This is beach in Canada. Yeah. I'll go a little further. It's chicken.
Oh no, I know y'all look funny.
Yeah man, the
You
before.
see when we had it, I had it loaded.
Oh,
I had the whole thing fully.
I went, you gotta load it with other
No,
stuff.
I can't.
No, I mean,
No, see, this is frozen, so I can't put. You see, we can't put a couple more things. See, I'd love to put more on, but these guys put it back on the freezer last night.
so no, they not like pork or nothing
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, so when
I'll
that,
call you for that.
yeah man, show me.
Are you there right here?
Right, yes sir. Anywhere with them man, just
All right.
beckon, you know, I'll be there. So the food, you know.
I don't know if you, I don't know if she took him over. Did he say in the water with him?
Curry goat, oxtail, jerk chicken and rice and peas. Nice.
Oh Lord!
No, big man. No, big man.
Yeah, man.
Nobody else showing
Huh?
Everybody showing out this fish.
Yeah. Listen, may I say something here? Everybody fight out pork.
Yeah.
And when pork, they know it, I die first, meat to done.
He said it's seasoned pork now. The can up on top. The can. Okay. Oh, directly now. Listen to this corn pork. Corn pork. Okay. Touch it now. So it's just corn. Yeah, corn. It's a corn. Corn. And get beside the pork. Almost pork.
So how long before that ready, you know?
No,
About an hour, okay.
It's how much we flame it.
Yeah.
Can you see it? Yeah, I cook. But you asking me, but you gotta go in there. No. Uh-huh. Wait. Go, Papa. Go, Papa.
So you know, so you have to put down your on one side.
What part me do pork and you don't get none?
When we did go at the last beach over yonder. I made it sick.
And you have me your feet.
Yes, I made sick with my foot. I went had the surgery.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap up your file.
I just see, I'm a go. Me say, you know,
You tell her no, you tell her no.
Yeah, me.
Just tell him to put your on one side.
I'll fall.
We got you the chicken now. If
I'm on sorry for you because you know it's pork.
No man, I tell you, not sorry for me. You be sorry for me.
No. Okay, don't give her no pork, that's what I'm telling you. Leave it, put some salmon.
yeah.
You can't say fish, you know. You get upset. Gotta say salmon or red snapper. You understand me? So if you say fish, you want to chop up and put in a file paper to eat. To go.
3 cups of soup, we drink, we're very full.
Alright.
I show man, it's so bad man. It's so bad.
We may carry
So you want to talk about the thing. So you say you get the next hour.
Yeah, man. I want to know what I'm supposed to do.
So a jerk, it a jerk?
Cook. Yes.
Okay, jerk, it a jerk.
Just cook quicker than the chicken.
Okay.
Well, we say no really cook quicker than the chicken, but you know, flame like a chicken because you don't have that much oil. Chicken have a lot of oil.
Okay.
What am I doing? If they move out of my way, party, you would have get here.
Yeah man. Why the sun kinda getting low in the sky right now, so it's not as hot as before. I don't have my phone right now, so I don't know what the temperature is currently, but it certainly feels a lot cooler. And right here under my little setup, man, I'm fighting a losing battle with sleep. It's so cool and so nice. My gosh, I soon drop out. And what I get to realize is that here is a prime location to view the sunset. So I think I'm gonna stay here till about 8. I think sunset should be around 7, 8 o'clock thereabout. So I'm gonna stay and take in the sunset as well. So hopefully I'll have some footage of the sunset so you can enjoy.
You know, little kids. They play the
You know what this is called?
What is this called?
You ever hear Arnold?
Who? Arnold, what you talk about? Is that Arnold?
Yeah.
Arnold this?
They probably say you're Jamaican, eh?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
You know one
oh my gosh, Marco, you want to look at this more? Oh my god. Arnold, good.
This have so much name. Arnold, Trenton.
Give me the part with all.
Lee.
Yeah, I've been off chicken already.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, this is good. Thank you, Arnold. The new name, Arnold. What do you call the other one? The seagull. Babylon.
Oh, Garland.
Babylon people.
Oi, oi.
Up here, cup there.
Eh? No, we see.
Please, can I video all the pieces of Japanese?
Yeah, can't wait. Eh?
Holy.
5-second rule. Huh? The time is now 6:19.
So we have to leave it before 7, right?
Really? I wanted to get the sunset. Really?
That's what we're talking about. We have to give it some kidding, right?
Excuse me, I heard that we have to leave before 7.
No, it's 10.
10? Oh, because I wanted to see the sunset. All right.
We're gonna try to leave it.
Okay.
6,
647
uh-huh.
878 1072.
1072. I hope you ask her. What's chef name? G. All right, boy. I'm not going to tell you no lie. I best jerk pork now since I'm there in Canada. I tell you honest too. So the best soup and the best jerk pork. Respect, on. Respect.
We tried.
Now, man, when I try good. So now it's just about 6:30. And you can see a lot of the persons are now packing up to go. It's roughly a 3 hours drive back to the GTA. But as you can see, the sun is getting low in the sky. And I'm gonna stay here for sunset. That's about in the next hour and a half or so. But most persons are packing up to leave. It was a good day at the beach, I must admit. I should also mention the sunset here. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's one of the 3 locations that I've been to in Ontario where I've been able to enjoy the stunning view of the sun setting over the water. The other 2 locations being Indian Head Cove and Saba Beach, also in Ontario. Alright, so good day at the beach. Come on, they're from
Turn
11
right
o'clock.
onto the road.
Here from 11 o'clock, I know it's on 9:03 p.m. heading out. It's roughly a 3-hour drive back to the GTA. So, just I'll take my time and go in and I see. But that is
In
it.
1 kilometre, turn left.